All right, I created the best way to do market research on eBay. We're in the women's pre-owned sweaters column. We're going to go to solds over $100, sort Z to A. We're going to select a sell through between 40 and 0, but we're going to add a bottom price buffer or bottom sell through buffer. We're going to select 25% and above. It's about a 15% range. And we're going to try for a sell through on 0 to 35 greater than 70%. This is about having a lot of comfort in the lower end range. If your item does go for lower than that, you will be able to get it sold no matter what. We're going to go to, let's see, Nordstrom. There is not a whole lot of volume here in the 100 plus category. There is some in the $60 to $100. Let's go ahead and go for this brand. We're going to go to link over here. Go to solds. You're going to see all. We're going to go to brand. And we're going to go to place that in there. That is only 4 solds right now. Let's get rid of completed. Let's take a look at what's actually selling in that range. All right, these remind me of Dale of Norway. These are very similar to Dale of Norway. All right, we're gonna go off of solds. Let's look at the listeds. All right, that's 26. These are Fair Isle cardigans. These are gonna be wool, most likely, metal clasps. It does seem like the cardigans are the one to go for. Let's try and select for cardigans. Let's go back to the solds. Due to the volume on this one, it does seem like we may have to go for a lower price range. We may have to drop this down to 80 bucks and see how it does. They are getting sold above $100, but just because you can get something sold over $100 does not mean you should. There's a lot of people trying to get theirs sold for that. Let's go for cardigans. And it may clean up some of the search results if we just go for wool as well. That's 4 results for wool cardigans. Let's go off of solds. That's 21. That's below 20% sell-through rate. We're going to, all right, you see 185 right there, 203. Yeah, they're trying to get a little bit too much out of these. We're going to put a price cap on this. Let's go for 150 price cap, and we're going to go down to $80 and see if that changes our numbers. That is 56 results for listed. And 16 solds. That is a little bit better than 25% sell-through. Let's go and try and find out what identifiers within this brand are actually selling well. All right, off the bat, size medium seems to be more popular. Let's go for size medium. 7 solds, 22 listeds. That is closer. That's about a 30% sell-through rate. Let's go back, and we're going to go for All right, we're going to select Fair Isle pattern, and that is 4 solds and 14 listed. We're getting a little bit farther away from the sell-through we're looking for. It's about 30% though. Let's look at color. Ivory, blue. Go for neckline, crew neck, round neck, sleeve length, long sleeve. We may end up getting down to where we'll be dealing with lazy resellers. If people are not adding the specifications for their listings in all the ways they need to be, they can end up losing the sale. We got 6 solds and 16 listed. Still not very good. We are trying to push this a little bit higher, but we are getting a good idea of what actually does sell. All right. All right. We may have to fiddle with the prices again. Let's drop this to 125 and let's drop this to 70. That is 6 results for solds. And 20 listed. Still not right. There may be, as we go farther down into the lower price ranges, things like this. Honestly, I think these colors may not be selling nearly as well. Let's go back. The name of the game is to try and actually find one set of search results that is showing a 100% sell-through or better. As close as you can get to it is better. If you're not able to get quite there, you may be willing to settle for 50% sell-through or 70% sell-through. That right there is a 30% sell-through. It's not quite good enough, but it does speak volumes about just there is value in here. People know about it. All right. Let's go back to see all. Knit style. Tight knit, personalize, fit, sleeve type. Let's see. Let's select round neck. All right. For whatever reason, the keyword round neck actually did drive up our sell-through. We're at 75% sell-through when we add the word round neck in wool, Fair Isle, size medium cardigans for the brand Nordstrom. It can get pretty specific. If you have to get this far into the weeds for a brand, you may not want to pay up for it. It does seem like the blue is more popular. Going for a tag. Oh, find it. And there we go. There's the tag. If you find one of these, you may find it for $5 and be happy to sell it for 50. That should sell pretty quickly. If you're going for the highest end, you are going to want to make sure it is a Fair Isle cardigan with no damage on it. All right, thank you.